Hello and welcome to Arcade Improv Night. I'm your host, Beth, and I'm one of the coaches of one of the two wonderful improv teams you'll see this evening. First, we have Select Start, who's going to do some short form improv for you tonight. And then you'll have Zero Suit coming on to do some long form improv. Everything you see tonight is made up on the spot, never seen before, never seen again, but hilarious the whole time. This show tonight is helping support Arcade Comedy Theater, our wonderful nonprofit comedy home here in Pittsburgh. And we hope you'll show them a little bit of love by clicking the donate link below, and stay tuned for their 5th annual fancy schmancy online silent auction coming up on June 9th. Let's get our teams out here. Hey, Zero Suit. There they are. So beautiful. Yeah. And let's see Select Start. Yeah, there they are. All right, let's get this show kicked off with Select Start.
Hello, we are Select Start, and tonight we're going to be doing some short form improv for you today. And let's get started right away with our first game, which is called Dubbing. And in this game, 2 players are going to be doing a scene for you. However, just like our modern Zoom prov days here, they're going to be muted. And so the other 2 players are going to be giving all their dialogue. So let's bring in our 2 actors, Sean and Bev. Now, Sean is going to be voiced by Christa. And Bev is going to be voiced by Steve. All right. And to get them started today, we are going to get you a suggestion provided by our lovely audience. And we wanted a favorite summer activity, and that activity was canoeing. Thank you, Christina, and begin.
Oh, geez. I think we're out here pretty far, Mark.
I know, Joanne. When I said I wanted to go canoeing, I really think I just meant I wanted to drink White Claw on the Mon.
Oh my God, White Claw. That sounds so good right now. Why didn't I bring the White Claw?
Why didn't you bring the White Claw? Wait, actually, hold on one second.
Oh.
I always have a backpack full of White Claw.
Oh my God, this is White Claw Century. Oh my God, give me that White Claw right now. I need it right now.
See, Joanne, I told you I'm a catch.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm pouring it all over myself. This is great. Oh, this is the best canoe trip ever.
Just throw it in the river. Who gives a shit?
Oh, yeah, that's okay. I threw it in the river. Yeah, we're gangsters now. This is great.
Yeah.
Oh, now how do we get back to shore? I'm a little drunk. How do we get back to shore now?
Well, let's.
Maybe. Do you have more White Claw?
I always have more White Claw. Come on.
Oh yeah, just get it out of your White Claw pocket full of White Claw. It's great. Oh, I'm drinking this so hard. Glug, 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 glug.
Glug, 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 glug. My favorite.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you maybe have one more White Claw? One more?
Not only do I have one more,
one more.
I have 2 more.
2 more. Oh, White Claw. Yeah. Oh man. Oh. Man. Now,
I'm a White Claw.
Oh, it's getting dark out here.
I know.
Too dark.
Where is the land?
Where is the water?
Oh no.
Where? I don't know.
We could sleep in a canoe. It'd be an adventure. Just like keep going, see where we land, right?
Maybe. But okay, I'll sleep a little bit, right? I don't want to sleep. Sleeping is, You can't have White Claw and sleep. Glug, 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 glug.
That's true. That's a good point. You're very smart, Joanne.
I know I'm very smart. White Claw gives me smart powers.
And scene.
My voice returns, and our next game is acting styles. We're going to have two players that will be doing a scene, and every time I want them to switch their acting style or genre of the scene, I'm going to freeze them and call it out, and then they'll have to change up the characteristics of the scene to match the style. Before the show, we asked for a list of favorite genres from the audience. So let's bring out our players in the scene. Who are Morgan and Brendan. Hi, Morgan. Hi, Brendan. The location for their scene, who was provided by Connie and Mackenzie, thank you very much, is amusement park. So begin.
God, this amusement park's lame.
No, I already ate like 3 bags of cotton candy and I'm still not having fun.
Right? I ate all those French fries and I just don't feel it. I mean, look, that right over there, that's for babies. We're not babies.
No, we're big kids now.
We're mean teens.
Freeze. YouTube videos.
All right, mean teens, we're going to be pranking the hell out of this amusement park.
Get ready because this old lady who's perfectly innocent and seems super sweet is about to sit on a whoopee cushion.
All right, 3. Oh, she's doing it.
Freeze. Rom-com.
No, I never noticed, but that cotton candy really brings out your eyes.
Oh, well, that's really nice, but I'm just, I'm too busy with work right now. My part-time job at the bookstore as a mean teen.
I know, and I'm sorry that my dad is using all his money to buy out your bookstore and just make it one big corporate place.
Marcus!
Dad!
What are you doing with the enemy?
She's not the enemy, she's my friend!
You'll never take our bookstore, even though I just work there part-time and I'm not an owner, so I don't really know why I'm that invested.
I want that bookstore. I want that bookstore and turn my bookstore called Too Many Books into more books.
Superhero.
Not today, Dad. I'm finally standing up to you.
No, not today. No.
I got your back, Joe.
Oh my God! You have superpowers too? I thought I was the only one, Christy.
Have I been defeated by the power of love?
Love from mean teens, Father.
Take that.
And one for the road. Pow!
No. Why?
Freeze. Mockumentary.
They hurt me so bad. I didn't like it.
Well, I grew up in a household, and frankly, my father here, he never once told me, I love you. How messed up is that, right? I mean, come on. Just look at him.
Honestly, my friends who work at the movie theater, they get free candy. I don't get free candy at the bookstore. I was just mad about that.
Maybe I should tell my son I love him. Nah.
Freeze. Disney psychological thriller.
Well, gosh, guys, I think that's a dead body over there.
7 a.m. the body moved over to the opposite side of the amusement park.
I didn't kill that Disney character. No, not me.
Well, gosh, Dad.
All right, that got dark. Our next game is radio play. We are taking you back to the golden age of radio. And some of our players are going to be telling you a story, weaving a world. It's going to be really cool. Our radio play is going to be complete with narration from Steve, sound effects from Bev, and our actors are Sean, Morgan, and Brendan. Sean, Morgan, and Brendan have to act all of the characters in the radio play, no matter how many they decide to have. So to get them started, we asked you for a title, and we got Adventures of the Wizards. Thank you, Michael.
Welcome back to Adventures of the Wizard, brought to you by Milk Butter. Milk Butter. They're basically the same thing. As we left our characters, they were going into the forest of magical trees. Let's see what happens.
Henry Pufferhead! Oh my gosh! We can't be in the forest of magical trees?
Well, I don't know what you're getting on about, Mary Magicoo. I think the trees are cool.
But there's all kinds of scary creatures in here. I think I hear something now.
Oh,
Do you have the snacks?
the flabbercat there just talked.
Yeah.
I think it wants the milk that's in my backpack.
Oh, Magica Mary, don't do it.
Here you go.
Give me the duds. The duds.
You'll
Oh,
be chewing for like 5 whole minutes.
Oh no!
oh, I think some lightning is in the air, Magical Mary.
Ooh,
I can hear the storm clouds now.
The lightning strikes.
Oh my God! It hit the flabbercat.
oh man, it's morphing into something else.
It's turning into a man.
Hello.
It's Smoldermore.
Yes, that's right. It's me, Smoldermorph.
Smoldermorph, I thought you were dead.
Nope. I got
Henry
tons of ways
Pufferhead.
of coming back, bitch.
Henry Pufferhead, you're the only one who can defeat him.
I don't know if I can do it, Magical Mary.
I got your back. I've learned 3 whole spells in this first semester.
Wow. Let's raise our wands up and start casting some magical swirly things. And
Your swirls are no match for my laser beam wand.
ah! Oh no, it hit my wand and it's flying off.
It's just me and Smoldermore now.
Magical Mary, it's all up to you. I got your back.
With the power of friendship, I cast this spell.
And that's all the time we have for today. Join us next week for more magical adventures of the wizard, brought to you by Milk Butter.
And Dean.
All right, awesome. Well, our next game is Inner Monologue. So we'll see a scene with Christa and Brendan. So we'll welcome them to the virtual Zoom stage. And halfway through, I will freeze their scene and you'll witness their inner monologues given by Morgan and Sean. So let's welcome Morgan and Sean. So Krista's inner monologue will be performed by Morgan and Brendan's will be performed by Sean. However, Morgan and Sean will not know what the scene is before they enter. So they'll just speak from their hearts. Then the scene will continue and the actors will have to justify the monologues in Act 2. So let's wave goodbye to Morgan and Sean as they go off to their soundproof Zoom rooms. So bye, y'all. And so to get them started, we asked for a relationship and we got Private Eye and Femme Fatale. So thank you, Peregrine. So go ahead and begin.
All of a sudden, I saw her come into my office.
Hello, I'm in your office.
Hey, but I see Trixie Malone come to me
Yes.
for a case.
My boyfriend's been cheating on me and I need you to prove it.
I told you I'm out of the game, Trixie.
You
don't do
can't be
that.
out of the game. I need you, detective man.
It's Detective Bo. You know that.
I do know that. I'm sorry, Detective Bo.
You
I
tore with
need
my
to-
heart.
I need you to prove that he's cheating on me or that he's not. Because if he is cheating on me, I'm keeping the apartment.
That's the play, isn't it, Trixie? It always is.
I want the apartment.
All right. For old time's sake, I'll do it for you, Trixie.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
But I want to let it be known that I'm not doing it for free. Not anymore. Our past doesn't go that far.
Friends.
I'm sorry, Trixie. But I'm a private eye now.
How do you say no to this smile?
Freeze. Bring on Morgan. Waving you back on. Okay.
Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming.
Excellent. And now we will bring on our second monologue, Sean.
She's gonna fall for this timeshare. I mean, it's been a good month, you know, we've been hanging out, going to dinners, but all this time, it's all been about the Outer Banks, OBX, 1 week, July, I gotta move it. She knows the value. My eyes convey it. Say it with the eyes.
And thank you, Sean. All right, let's see the thrilling conclusion of this scene.
I think he has girlfriends in every state. All of them. There's so many and I know them all.
I'll tell you what, Trixie. I figured out my rate. I need you to not take that apartment. I got a perfect place lined up for you, Trixie. The perfect place. Oceanfront property for 1 week a year.
So where do I stay the other 51 weeks?
Well, that's not important right now, Trixie. Sure, it's a share. Come on. I'm doing you a favor by getting you this new place.
But like I get to pick the week, right?
Sure, with conditions that apply. What?
Oh. Well, which state is it in? I know all of them.
It's one of the N ones. North
Carolina, North Dakota, New Jersey,
I just wish
Nebraska. I could do this all day.
Trixie, I always could count on you to know every single state in the United States.
That's my talent. That's why the boys love me. Old tricks.
I'll help you. And you'll help me by, again, taking this one piece of property from me for 1 week out of the year, conditions that apply.
That sounds like really fair.
It's totally fair. It's totally fair, Trixie.
Yeah, I'm super on board. Now, my boyfriend, he's been going to this bar called The Bar. And he's been going there every week. And he says he's playing pool, but I don't believe him. And the bar is in the state that we live in, which is New Jersey.
You know what? I'm your man, Trixie.
I knew I could count on you, Detective Bo.
And scene. Thank you.
To end our set, we're going to play the classic game of Sex With Me with all of our Select Start players. We'll tell you why Sex With Us is like all the suggestions you gave us. Let's get started with the suggestion of watermelon.
Sex with me is like a watermelon. You know I gotta smash it.
Sex with me is like a watermelon. Real juicy. Yum.
Sex with me is like a watermelon. Seedless.
Let's move on to Dunkin' Donuts parking lot.
Sex with me is like a Dunkin' Donuts parking lot. It gets real awkward when the regulars come in.
Sex with me is like a Dunkin' Donuts parking lot. Real fun after 2 a.m.
Sex with me is like a Dunkin' Donuts parking lot. You're only there when you're sad and tired.
Sex with me is like a Dunkin' Donuts parking lot. There's a real traffic jam going on.
Oh.
Sex with me is like a Dunkin' Donuts parking lot. I'm gonna park the car in the Boston yard.
Let's move on to Times Square.
Sex with me is like Times Square. You know you're in for a bad time when someone with a costume shows up.
Sex with me is like Times Square. It's exactly what you've seen in the pictures.
Sex with me is like Times Square. You think it's going to be super fun, but then it's like really crowded. There's a lot of tourists. You're not sure what's going on.
Sex with me is like Times Square. Really only popular New Year's Eve.
All right, let's move on to the grocery store.
Sex with me is like the grocery store. Stocking them shelves at 2 a.m.
Sex with me is like the grocery store. You should visit it at least once a week.
Sex with me is like a grocery store. I'll accept competitor coupons.
Sex with me is like the grocery store. I'll bag your apples.
Sex with me is like a grocery store. It has all the nutrients you need.
And scene. Thank you, everybody. That's our set.
Woohoo! Yay!
Yay!
Yay! Select start! Yay! Woo! All right, let's keep it going for our next team. Zero Suit.
Suit.
What's up, Suit? All right. For, your suggestion, you asked for what is something you have zero of, and our audience said plants. Thank you, Sarah.
I'm not mad, just disappointed. I specifically gave you one job to do while I was away. And I gotta say, Tim, you're a real shitty roommate for this. It's just...
Look, man. I know I told you when I moved in here I had a degree in botany.
It was a prerequisite on the lease.
Yeah, okay. I know. I majored in creative writing. The only plants I know are dead trees, you know what I mean? You know, paper. Yeah. But
is that a pot reference?
I mean, yeah, that too. Yeah, I mean that fuels my creative process, you know. But look, your Bondi. looked old already, you know?
His name was Geraldo.
Okay. All right. Geraldo. He already had his time done, you know? So, you know,
Excuse me?
he already looked like a little old man.
Did I miss something where you get to decide life and death for creatures living and not?
Hey man, you know,
Are you a god all of a sudden, Tim?
I'm a
Is that
god
what's
in my
happening
stories.
here?
I'm a god in my stories, so I'm gonna play god out here with your little whatever.
My little what? Go ahead, say it. Say the word.
Your little dumb tree. That's right.
Tim? If the extra freaking $400 I was saving by not having you as a roommate was worth it, I would so kick you out right now. Okay? I want you to know that up top. So know the fact that all of these plants are costing me on average $450 a month for maintenance.
Are you kidding me?
No.
But, I mean, whatever you're into, man. I don't know. I hear you.
What? What do you mean whatever I'm into?
You know what I mean. Whatever you're into.
Plants are cool. Plants are hip. I'm cool.
Yeah.
I'm hip.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you over there in your old-timey socks.
Old time. These socks, maybe just because they're wool and have buttons.
Yeah.
Just make them old timey.
Button to the bottom of your pants, man. Who does that anymore? Well,
Cheerio, good chap.
Geraldo, you got to get out of my dreams, man.
Sorry. 'Tis you the one that killed me.
I didn't know plants had ghosts. Oh, this is really messing with my brain, Geraldo.
Well, Timothy, you have a lot to learn.
Well, all right, you and your little spiky spikes, your little weavy things. You're so tiny, but you look so old. How does that work? Ugh.
Well, it's because I am old. I've been alive for 40 years. That's a long time for a bonsai tree.
Oh man, yeah, that's like twice my age. Well,
I know.
maybe you can teach me something. You know, like.
Well, you see, I could have, but now I have, how do you humans say it? Passed on.
I thought this was like a you know, the classic Christmas story with the ghosts and the guy and the money and the.
Well, I don't really have anything to teach you so much as I just have a request.
All right, well, lay it on me, Geraldo.
I was seeding, if you know what I mean.
Oh, okay. You seen some lady Geraldos, Geraldo?
Well, let's just say I caught a few whiffs of pollen.
Oh, okay.
Being as I am a hermaphrodite, that pollen came from another boy tree, but it doesn't matter. Gender's a construct. I'm a tree.
I get it. Okay. All right. So I got to pick up your baby Geraldo somewhere.
That's right. That's right. And you may be asking yourself, how do I know which bonsai tree comes from me? And I don't have a good answer for you. I'm sorry.
Oh man. All right. But I'm on this quest. I'm on this hero's journey. I guess I gotta refuse that first though. So no. Okay, yeah, now I'll do it. I'm doing it now.
Well,
Welcome to Plant Hell. You've been a naughty little boy.
no, son of a bitch.
Yes. Time to rot in hell.
Oh no!
You did a lot of fornicating up there above the soil.
Oh, I
And that
really
landed you
hope.
straight in Plant Hell.
Oh dear. I really hoped that like the afterwards situation was different for Plant.
No. It's like this for everything.
Oh,
Humans,
boy.
plants, animals.
What's a horrible situation?
Isn't it absolutely terrible?
Oh God. Okay, all right. Well, is there a Satan plant that I can talk to?
You want to have a conversation with the Satan plant?
I do, yes. Yeah.
Well, very good. Pick a number out of that machine there next to you.
God.
And get in line forever.
Oh no. What if I have unfinished business back on Earth?
What if I have unfinished business? Who among us doesn't have unfinished business on Earth?
Do you have unfinished business?
Of course I do. Of course I do.
Well, hey, Mr. What is that? Jeff? Is that what your name tag says?
Yes, Geoffe.
Oh God.
The worst way to spell it.
Good Lord. Oh, truly terrible. Anyway, listen, Jeff, do you think there's by chance a way that you and I may, I don't know, finish our unfinished business together? Like, work as a team?
Listen here, buddy. Mr. Bonsai. I have an eternity's worth of a sentence down here. You're trying to get me to do something that will earn me a double eternity?
Oh, that's how it works? So finishing the unfinished business is worse?
It's breaking the rules, isn't it? What did you think if you finished your unfinished business, you were just gonna get to go to heaven?
No, I'm quite frankly not interested in heaven either. I just like to really be something else. I don't know.
All right, listen, kid, fine. I'll look the other way and you can beat it. Just don't say my name.
You got it. Absolutely.
All right. Get out of here, kid.
Jeffrey? Yes, you, Jeffrey. The plant demon.
Yes?
You're telling me you don't recognize me?
I'm sorry. No, I don't believe I do.
Jacob Callahan, I was here 2 months ago for the shrub.
Oh, yes, Jacob Callahan. Yes, I sold you a very nice shrub.
Yes. Well, you see, one of my bonsai trees has, shall we say, died. And I'm here to collect his soul in order to put it back into the tree to bring it back to life.
Soul exchange, one of my favorite events down here in Plant Hell.
I figured as much. By the way, the traffic getting in was terrible.
Oh, I know it was. So, whose soul will you be exchanging? My horns are getting tired, so I'm just going to put them down for a second.
Well, I gotta say, this is a new look for you. I like it.
Oh, well, again, thank you.
No. You should really. Do you do this often?
Well,
Hang
no.
on. Have you look? Please look in the plant river Styx real quick.
Okay. Oh, I do look very good.
I'm telling you, this should be like your thing.
What?
And I don't say that to every plant demon I meet.
Come on. Wait a second. Are you trying to suggest that I give you your soul back without an exchange of another soul?
Jeffrey,
are you trying to trick me?
Jeffrey,
are you trying to get on my side?
Jeffrey, I would never do that to you, Jeffrey. Now, if you'd kindly look that way for a moment.
Oh, sure.
I believe this.
I'll look this way. Why wouldn't I? I don't.
All right, Jakey.
All right. You're not allowed to call me that.
You know, you gotta get into the 21st century. Okay.
I feel like everybody's there. It's I mean, time's a construct. So.
Whatever. Yeah, I know that, Jakey. I taught you that. I feel like, you know. Anyway, I gotta. I think plants are dumb. Okay, you know what? But say, like a man plant got with a lady plant, where would I find there?
Are you asking me about how plants have sex, Timmy? And by plants in this situation, are you asking how people have sex, Timmy?
No, man, I get it in all the time. You know I know that. Come on.
Timmy, I don't know. I know there's a lot of girls that go in your room. I know there's very few that come out.
Oh, you noticed that, did you?
But, I mean, technically, I'm not really paying attention a lot of the time. They could leave whenever they want.
I mean, wait. I gotta kill you now.
What?
You know my secret. You noticed.
Listen. We don't have to do this.
Oh man, I started today thinking, well, I'm just gonna find some plant babies and try to raise them for a ghost or whatever. But now I gotta murder my roommate instead of anonymous women that I just find on the internet.
Well, I'm at least glad that you're changing it up a bit, you know? That's good for.
Oh my goodness! A twist!
Yeah. Oh man. You know, I don't let anybody get close to me like that. He got too close.
Well, what if you were to say, take a few pieces of my branches and to like plant them in him, and if he were to become a plant,
then no one would know.
Then no one would know, and also you would kind of like fulfill my request too.
No, killing two birds with one stone.
Or one twig, as
one
it were.
twig. One twig. Geraldo, I like you. I'm sorry I killed you.
Don't mention it. I'm starting to warm to you as well.
Never thought
But listen, I've only got so much time up here in your dreams before I have to go back down to hell.
You're in hell? Oh man.
Yeah, as you can see, I mean, it was the fornication. You know, plant god is very puritanical, I suppose.
Oh, tell me about it. God.
Well, anyway, but I think possibly, if we can pull this off, I might be able to kind of, slip one through the devil, you know what I mean?
Oh, wow. I got you. Yeah.
Pull one over on old Scratch, as it were.
Yeah. Yeah. I get what you're saying. All right. So I'll just get a twig and another twig. All right. I got this.
Well, Bonsai, look, you've snuck out of plant hell for the last time. No more dreams for you.
Oh dear, Jeffrey. I saw you with my original owner. What's that about?
What do you mean you saw me? What was I doing?
You were talking to him, and you were I'm not sure what you were talking about, but you were out of hell. That's the point. Not supposed to be.
You caught me, all right? Sure, up on the mainland, I run a plant depot called Plant Hell. What of it? Where I sell plants.
I don't think that Plant Satan would be too happy to know that.
What? Plant Satan.
Hello, fellas. Oh, no. Geraldo, come back.
Sorry.
We're all here in hell together.
Temporal disturbance,
You see, my roommate Timmy, he killed me. I knew his secret.
Well, what are you doing in plant hell?
Well, it turns out over the course of several tens of years, I've eaten enough plants and been around them enough to have changed my DNA structure to legally classify as a plant.
Well, now I've seen everything.
Timothy, my surrogate son, give me a hug.
What?
You see, the tables have turned. In life, you took care of me. But in death, I have taken care
Sure,
of
but my name is Jacob. Jacob Callahan.
Geraldo, I heard you calling my name from the office.
Oh!
Wait, hang on! You know this motherfucker?
He has been appearing to me in my dreams, and he told me the way to get rid of you, Jakey, was to just stick some twigs in yourself. And now you're a plant in Plato.
Well, I suppose there's only one thing to say in this situation. And I believe we should all say it together.
Of course.
Of course.
Yes.
3, 2,
1.
Live from
Live
New
from
York,
New York, it's Saturday night!
Oh my gosh, Sue, get back out here so we can clap for you. Oh my goodness. And select start, come back out. Yay! That's our show. Yay! Woo! Thanks for joining us, you folks at home. Remember to click that donate button below. And if you want to check out arcades online and in person classes and shows, check that out on arcadecomedytheater.com, which is where you'll also find out about our sweet silent auction. Thanks for tuning in. Night. Bye.